Yo yo yo, what is going on, boys? It's your boy Junpei here. I'm back with another video, and I know what you're thinking right now. Wow, June, how did you get that sick looking DK mog? Well, let me tell you, I got this mog simply by doing the Blood Death Knight Mage Tower challenge. Not just for blood, but also there's Frost and Unholy. But this is why I have this video today. As you can see in the title, it's going to be a guide for Blood Death Knight. So, as you can see, this is the mod you get from completing the High Lord's Return challenge for tanks. Very clean mod, very easy to get now in 10.1.5, and I'm gonna pretty much show you guys what I used for this run, my gear, my talents, and my consumables. Now, before I start showing you guys all the talents and everything, let me tell you this right now. This Mage Tower challenge is very easy compared to how it was back when it originally came out. Well, it came out again in Shadowlands. Shadowlands, it was harder and it was more annoying. But now it's a cakewalk. You guys will easily be able to get this sick looking mog right here, and it's gonna be a great video because I'm gonna show you guys. So going into the talents, these are the talents I'm running. Very basic. This is my Mythic Plus talents, but what I'm using differently is, instead of using Shattering Bone, which is more AoE, I guess you can say, um, I'm using Rune Tap and Bloodworms. Bloodworms for the more just passive healing, and yeah, and Rune Tap for the damage mitigation. As you can see, reduces all damage taken by 20%. Very nice ability to have for the second phase of this challenge. Everything's pretty much the same. This is just normal Death Knight talents that you could easily pick up from Wildhead, Rising Veins, pretty much anywhere. Running the same things. I'd say if you don't like running Bloodworms or Rune Tap, you could always go to Shattering Bone, or maybe improve Vampiric Blood, or to maybe honestly Blood Tap or Heartbreaker. I don't know, but this is mainly what I was running. And when it comes to gear, this is what I was pretty much running. Nothing fancy, just Dragonfly gear. Remember, when you're getting into the instance, you're gonna be set to 100. I think they're gonna scale you down to level 45, and you're gonna be all your items are gonna go to 120. So it really doesn't matter what type of gear you have. This is just basic gear that I got from Dragonfly just by playing the game. The main thing I definitely do recommend you getting is honestly the Onyx Amulet. If you don't have this already, what are you doing? Go get it right now. These are the gems I'm using. Very simple gems. This is like the meta. This is what everybody's running right now. They do get nerfed, but for this challenge specifically, I feel like it helped a lot with damage wise, and just a nice item to have. Just extra damage. Who doesn't like extra damage? So this is what I will link a video below on how to get the Onyx Amulet from a different YouTuber. I don't personally have a video myself, but if you guys want me to, I will definitely make a video on that. It's very simple. Um, you don't need this honestly, because there's really no point right now because it is getting nerfed. But that's that's something else. If you really want the extra damage, I'd say go for this. So this is what I'm rocking, regular stuff, nothing fancy. If you really wanted a min-max, you could definitely get some crafted gear, put some gems on it, all of that. But honestly, you don't need that. Take that from me. I did that when it originally came out. It did work, but now it's just so easy. You don't want to waste your gold on stuff like that. When it came to consumables, I was rocking the Tepid of Versatility, the file Tepid of Versatility, just a Dragonflight file or flask you get just by buying it on the auction house. You can use rank 1, 2, 3, whichever one you want, whichever is cheaper, um, and whatever you prefer. For an alternative, or maybe honestly the same, I'd probably go Glacial Fury, because it's just more damage. Who doesn't like more damage? Like I said, quality doesn't really matter here because remember, everything scales. For weapon, I used a Howling Rune, just more haste. Haste is one of our best stats as blood decays. Very nice. And for food, I used Deviously Defiled Eggs. It 75 more primary stat, which is strength for decays. Just very basic stuff.